All right, back we go with some more video. 6:30 Eastern Time, Wednesday, January 27th. The market is closed. The market is insane. They're getting moves that are absolutely incredible. NAKD exploded almost 700%. I think I called this at 34 cents. And, there's so many stocks. You can only trade so many or swing. Now, looking back, saw the 50-cent roll in that 34 cents where it was. Let me look back. I made the video, I think, back here, and I said, oh, it's going to 50-cent roll. See how it was lining up here? You had the move down, wash down, the rounded move, and up we go. Yeah, I figured a $1 roll eventually in a few weeks. Even if I put 1,000 in there, it's a tremendous trade. So again, the one thing in life too, you gotta understand. I mean, once you know how to do this, understand stocks and patterns, you gotta believe in your instincts. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut. You're gonna lose sometimes, but if you know what you're doing, you will win. And this is proving it. Probably so many people in these penny stocks. So I should have get in maybe $500,000. You didn't even need a lot, and you could have made a really good game. So once again, just get what you got and do it. All right, CPRX. Let's take a look at this. Healthcare biotechnology, 383 million market cap, income 71 million, sales 118 million, float 96 million, higher float. No news recently. Founded 2002, based in Coral Gables, Florida. Biopharmaceutical, developing, commercializing therapies for people with rare, debilitating chronic neuromuscular, neurological diseases. Just looking back here, let me see here. All right, so on the monthly on this, you can see, the formation back in 2006, rode at 750, came all the way washed down 2009. You have a triple bottom down here. Look at this at 50 cents. So if you want to have an all-time line, if you ever see this go back to 50 cents, you can see it right here. And then the move up here, bounced to 5, bounced down, it bounced up to 6. This 6 line's pretty big. See here we got the 6, and actually that 5 line's pretty big too. So you can see a big, you can see the big picture on the monthly here. You got the weekly, see the back and forth, and get onto the daily. So we had that big move up to 750 in 2019, near September. And we came down to this 3 line. The 3 line's important right now. You can see it back and forth. It's held many times. You have a trend line coming down all the way from that. Is it going to go back to 3 and then bounce? Or are we going to go to 375 and move up here, test that 5 again, which is possible. So, right now we're in indecision here. We don't know here. 350 might hold, it might not. And we might break this 375 level. And we have a little gap here to 425 and up. So you can see the high's been getting lower, but this low's trying to hold here. We might get a squeeze. Maybe we'll get news on this. So take a look at that. CPHI, China Pharma Holdings, 32 million market cap, income minus 20 million, 11 million sales, 19 million float. No news since November on this. It's headquartered in Republic of China. Develops, manufactures, markets generic branded pharmaceutical, biochemical products, hospitals, private retailers. Approximately has 100 sales representatives, 16 sales offices. So let's take a look at this here, the monthly. Started back in 2009, 425. Dropped to 2012 to pretty much his base here, which is maybe 14 cents. And in the weekly, you can see this. You have a back and forth pretty much from 75 to that 15 cents. Big volume here. What do you see here? This volume again, a lot of volume here. So that is something it is up. So we go back here. Let's go recent January. This went up to 140. Came all the way back to this 40-cent line. Now here's the 30-cent line. So we're in a channel here. Trying to break this 80 and get to that one level. Tried it a few times. Didn't work. Now we're sort of in this in between. Is again, a lot of these stocks, they're moving up. Are they going to bounce and take out that level? Or are they going to fall back to get a level here? See the lows getting higher here, here. Little stair step. So you want this to hold 60, maybe 50 cents. And then we bounce there. We'll see. Or we go up right from here. Right from this 1320 EMA. Clear channel. Now watch for the 80 break if we can. Then we soar higher. And if not, looks like a lower, because that's a big level here. We test back again. APRE, Aprea Therapeutics, 117 million market cap, income minus 51 million, no sales, less than 18 million float. It's founded in 2006, headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts, by a pharmaceutical company, develops, commercializes cancer therapies that reactivate mutant P53 tumor suppressor protein. And this had the big drop, and this was this back in December? APR plunges as late stage MDS study fails to meet goal. So the monthly on this one, you can see here, 2025 bounced all the way up to 50 plus. Then you have the big wash down because the failed drug. You can see it right here. And on the daily, the high was getting lower each time. See this? See this move? You can draw a line here probably. This was a channel. Channel was all the way down. Look at that. And then it dropped. And this thing dropped from 26 down to 450. So when you have a failed drug, that's bad news. Does it have other things in the pipeline? I didn't really look into it deeply. We'll see. If this comes out with news, it's probably, at this point, when you drop that much, it's not going to go much lower, I would suspect. Look for some news in this, maybe. It's just starting to make its move sideways. This could last a little bit. We can start making our way back up if any news happens. Maybe the company does a partnership or something. Who knows what they do exactly to try to get this moving again, or see it shares slump at their cancer drug trial misses key goal. So this is just a longer term right now. You're just waiting for news in this and just keep it in the back burner. So big drop, anything could happen. There's nothing around here. Like all these stocks that could pop, but you don't know when. So just take a look at that one. VTGN. All right, this is a Vistagen Healthcare Biotechnology, 275 million market cap, income minus 17 million, sales 0.3 million, 56 million float. Obviously, no recent news. Founded in 1998, headquartered in South San Francisco. Clinical stage biopharma, engages developing and commercializing various medicines to prevent disordered nervous system, central nervous system. Has a phase 3, I see here, just reading through real fast. Has a license, development agreement with Catco Research, Faron Pharmaceuticals, Ever Insight Therapeutics, Blue Rock Therapeutics. So they have a lot going on too. That's always good with partnerships. And this started in 2014. It's way up to 16. Crashed down 2016, pretty much flattened. see the weekly here. Look at this. Went all the way down. Then we found this about 50 cent level. Another one. See this basing? We're seeing this a lot. I don't know if this is this. Yeah, how a lot of these stocks have been going. Maybe they formed the last 3-4 years, and then they went high to low. And now they're coming back up, but they seem these patterns. They seem to be a lot the same way these patterns are moving. Very much look identical. So this had the big drop for. Eventually, try to get back to this 250 bounce. There's 50 cents. Right now we're at the 250 again. If we can get above that, you have 3-4. That looks like a gap. It's hard to see here. +5, so 5 to 6 plus. Now where we are now, this moves 75 again. Look at this stock above your 1320 EMA. Look at this ride. Challenging this 250. It's having trouble. Now it backed off. Stochastics going down. If 2 doesn't hold, you're going down each quarter here. 175.50, and you don't want to be there. So 2 doesn't hold right now. You're going lower. And then you don't know where the bounce is going to be. It just depends. Maybe even 150. So you got to break this 250. You got to have a breakup soon. And then we get the 3 to 4 in this. So test it again, but didn't break through in this. So it's VTGN. And that's it for now. All right, please sub to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Hit the like button, smash it. TradeIdeas.com. Referral link. Twitter, MikeFrank007. TikTok, Mike Frank II. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike Cayman Trades. Check it out. That's it for now. Have a good day. Peace.